So I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if it'll focus. But this is the revenue from traffic citations. They did $2,585, $65,000 in code enforcement, $140 in animal license payments, $2,000 from the sale of police offense reports, $1,037.33 from body-worn camera public records request payments. That's pretty interesting. So this is the records division, and you'll see that it talks about customer services, 110 citizens at the desk. Let's see here, handled 10,000 phone calls. This is what they brought in revenue for the record. So you got 2,000 in citations, 700 in handicap parking permit citations, 65,850 in code enforcement payments, 140 in animal license payments, 625 in false alarm payments. It looks like $2,000 in the police offense reports, so it's like paying for those records. $1,037.33 for all the body-worn camera footage that we paid so far this year. And there's some more. Hold on. So this is this is what they have up here. Sworn resignations, 3, 0 retired. So 3 officers resigned in 2023. Number of applicants, number of hires is 7. So almost 50% of the people hired were resigned. These are the officers that were hired: Mahoney, Neely, St. Val, Stewart, Walker, and King, and Chris Cicero. Let's see here. Stewart is gone. Walker is gone. Yeah. Who else? Let's see what else we got in here. Good morning. Good morning. So this use of force is interesting. Takedowns 1, dry stuns 1, counter moves 2, handcuffs 2. I think it even talks about, so it even goes into detail on like use of force incidences. So to get a copy of this annual report, you have to email OCPD at orangecityfl.gov, and it has some pretty interesting things. One of the things I thought was funny at the last page, they talk about high-speed pursuits. Let's see, where is that? There was a high-speed pursuits, and they said they don't. A bicycle unit and fleeing vehicles. I think it's right here. So yeah, no motor vehicle pursuits. They limit the high-speed motor vehicle pursuits and the means of the criminal apprehension, which is interesting because they have 2 Dodge Chargers for motor vehicle pursuits, and they have a motorcycle traffic unit for vehicle pursuits. I think it's right here. So this traffic unit officer is for motor vehicle traffic enforcement. So it's just interesting that they highlight that high-speed pursuits aren't safe in one section, and then they talk about the new vehicles of their Dodge Chargers in another section. So a lot of valuable information in this one, guys. Right now we're at Orange City Police Department because the IA file has been closed, and we are waiting for them. Apparently they mailed it to me yesterday, and that does me really no favors today. So we're waiting to talk to somebody because the victim in the last video, the family, they contacted me and they said that Officer King is in their YouTube, or not YouTube, but their Facebook stories, stalking their videos and their story captions, which is kind of par for the course of what we've already seen. So we're just waiting for them to respond or come out here and talk to us so we can share the information that we do have, and we can hopefully see some kind of recourse, because I'm really tired of this guy. Just over it. Seems like you could do whatever you want when you're in a thin blue line. So I thought I'd come on here, guys. Go get a copy of this. They just released this March 6th. So like, what, maybe a week ago. But you can't get it online. You have to go and you have to email ocpd@orangecityflorida.fl or sorry, orangecityfl.gov. Let me repeat that. ocpd@orangecityfloridafl.gov. So if you want a copy of this report, because I think it's pretty interesting, it talks about all the number of arrests, how much money they made, the revenue. Officer of the Year is listed on page 2. Hold on. Yeah, so page 2, Officer of the Year. He wrote 1,100 traffic citations, issued 141 criminal citations, 66 physical arrests. Your Officer of the Year. Like, they pride themselves on the number of tickets that they write. Like, if you don't believe me, I mean, literally, like, it says it right here, number 1,100 tickets. Like, this is a numbers game for them. They get that cookie for having the most arrests or the most traffic stops, and then they boast about it in these annual reports like it's some kind of I don't even know, some kind of lottery at this point. So we're just waiting on a supervisor. Apparently they had to go to a pretty gnarly call, so we can talk to them about Officer King. If you guys also want to check out my Porky the Pig shirts, boop, boop. Thanks for being in here. I'm surprised there's 266 of you in here and there's only 0 thumbs up. So here, I'll show you guys around real quick. This is Orange City Police Department. You got your Officers of the Year right here. Morning.
Thank you, ma'am.
And so we got the security camera there, security camera there. We got a metal detector there. They finished with their meeting?
I just walked past there and it's a closed door now.
Officer Hilton, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. You see my t-shirt? Got my, I got him to smile though. Look, that way you can find me. Look, I got a QR code on the back, so now you can find my channel. I sent that email over. Did you get a copy? I sent that email.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
I was making sure that was the right email address.
Yes.
Okay. So this is their, you know, did they take down the photos? Didn't there used to be photos up here? Yeah, it used to be like pictures of the lieutenants. Oh, it was for Christmas. That's right. They were elves. Let's see. Can you watch the news on live? Sorry, guys. And so they have an activity center out here. This place right here is for elderly activity center. You know, interestingly enough, this shuffleboard out here has actually been this shuffleboard here kind of is basically up for grabs. They're wanting to tear it down, and this shuffleboard was given to the city by the women of Orange City, and they're wanting to turn it into a parking lot, which I think is a shame because that's pretty historical. And like I said, it was gifted here, and I think we got plenty of parking. So. I'm waiting on the IA file. There was a closed IA. They mailed it out, but I'm just trying to get a copy because mail could take 7 days. Yeah. And I'm here now kind of deal. Like, what's that? Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they know. I've been here since 8 a.m. Yeah. I cleared my schedule once I heard that the IA was closed. What do they got you doing now? Nice. Well, congrats. Did they take your charger? Dang it. That's okay. You guys don't do high-speed pursuits anyways. See, like all that power but nowhere to go. They should give you guys some e-bikes. Yeah. Pull over. Have you guys riding up the sidewalk with the lights flashing? Bike patrol, that's exactly what it should be. Some of those bikes can go up to like 90 miles an hour, especially those one wheels that are like motorcycles. Put them on your ankles kind of deal. You can do, I think, 120 in those little motorbikes. Yep. There's the one guy, and then there's a lot of electric devices out there that people are using, which is great. Reduces the need for a lot less traffic on the road. The sidewalks finally get used. So, all right. Well, let them know I'm still waiting. All right, guys. The recall for the Surpass signature requirement. All right, everyone, I'm gonna hop off here. I just wanted to share you guys the annual report, and so that way you guys can request it for yourself. Again, you can email ocpd@orangecityfl.gov, and you can ask them for a copy of the annual report. It's the only way you'll get one. It's not a public record or available to anyone, but it's worth the read. I mean, they're your tax dollars, so you might as well know where the money's going. So have a good one, guys.